Hi nail queens, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing some gel polishes from Nail Reserve, aka Nail Addict. If you're in my Facebook community group, then I posted a couple weeks ago that they were having a 70% off blowout sale because they're redoing their branding from Nail Addict over to their new brand Nail Reserve. So I have a lot of their old polishes, well, good polishes in old branding. So I'm just going to do a mani here today. I'm going to swatch all these gorgeous colors. I really don't know what color combo I'm going for. I really like this blue, but I'm also feeling like the pink vibes, the darker colors. I really don't know what I want to do today, so I'm going to swatch everything and then maybe something will come to mind. So here are all the gorgeous colors that I received, all swatched. I'm really liking the pink and red and berry colors on the right side. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. But before I get started, I'm going to apply a layer of gel base coat to all of my nails, and then I'm going to cure that in my lamp for 60 seconds. So now I'm going to cure this, and while my hand is in my nail lamp, I'm going to show you guys this Liquid Layers finger rest. I use this finger rest and a couple other tools in all of my videos, and they recently had a 33% off sale, so I'm waiting on that order to come in. I desperately needed a new updated bottle rest, and I ordered a matching single finger rest to go with that bottle rest. So I'm excited for that order to come in and get just new colors. I absolutely love their products, and I'll link their stuff below. I also pulled out this older color that I have from Nail Addict called Venice Beach. It is a beautiful, beautiful shimmer shade. I hope they have it still on their website. I really need to pull out these gel polishes more often. I really do enjoy doing a nail art, but sometimes I get lazy and I'm like, I just want to do a one color mani, or I just want to do dip powder. And it's interesting because gel polish for me is so much faster than doing dip powder, but I don't know, there's just something so interesting and something I love so much about dip powder, like the chunky glitter mixes. I can't find those type of combinations in gel polish form unless you get them in like the pots. There's some brands that have good chunky glitter mixes, but not the way that these dip powder companies do. So I'm applying Vintage Girl onto my index finger. I will use Vintage Girl again when I do nail art over Venice Beach, which is my middle and ring finger. I just felt like kind of trying to make my gel mani hand match my left hand, which my left hand was done in dip powder. So I definitely want the two to kind of match, so I'm going to do some swirly kind of combos. And I'm actually very intrigued to know if you guys are interested in seeing like a swirly design with dip powder as well. I mean, I know this is a gel polish mani, but all my dip powder enthusiasts, if you're watching this, if you're interested in basically seeing this design that I'm doing here in dip powder, comment below, let me know if you're interested in seeing that, because I tested the theory out on my left hand and it's totally possible to do those like abstract swirly designs. And yeah, I'm excited to share it with you guys if you guys are interested in seeing that type of nail art. Like, I really need to reach for my gel polishes. There's actually an Instagram account called painted.andpolished. I'll link her stuff in the description box below. She is like a dip powder nail art genius. She does such gorgeous and beautiful designs with swirls and nail art. Y'all need to really check her out because I am always swooned by her nail art for dip powder. I'm like, I need to learn how to do that. So it's time to get into the nail art. I'm using some nail art brushes that I got off of Amazon to do some swirly designs. So I'm using Vintage Girl here, and I know it looks very sloppy at first. I'm just trying to get as much polish on the nail as possible, and then I'll go in and do more details and make things look a little bit more curved. So now I'm moving on to my ring finger to apply a design, and I'm going to try to match this one as close as possible to what I did on my left hand. So Vintage Girl is going to be the main color here, but I am going to use the darker color that I used on my nails, and I'm going to use a glitter in this combination. So I'm going to flip back and forth between this nail art brush and something a little finer so I can make smaller, thinner lines. So I am very happy with how this is turning out, how this is looking, and the colors I chose to go together. And at first I was doubting myself on whether or not I'd be able to execute this well enough and pull it off, but I'm very happy with how it looks. And it gets me more and more inspired to do more kind of gel polish nail art in the future. If you guys are interested in seeing more gel polish nail art, definitely let me know in the comments below. I know I asked about dip powder nail art-esque kind of stuff, but if you're into gel polish, I would love to hear your feedback as well. So now I'm just applying a gel top coat. It is a no wipe gel top coat to my nails, and I'm going to cure that in my lamp for 60 seconds, and I'm going to be done here. Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please. Alright, so here is the final cured mani. I'm absolutely in love with how this turned out. I hope you guys love it just as much as I do. And thank you, as always, for tuning in. If you're new here, be sure to hit subscribe. And if you love this video, hit like. It helps me out. And I will definitely see you guys in the next one. But if you're into cats, here is a cat cam update on our baby mama she had 4 wonderful kittens, but one didn't make it. And here is the other 3, and they're growing so fast and they're so cute. All right, see you guys later. Bye.